Hello and welcome to Hall Lane Fisheries. On a match today, so I thought I'd do a quick video. This is pegged from 1 to 75, so this is going to be a long one. Here's peg 1 now. Peg 1, and basically over there is peg 75, so this is the way around peg 1. It's like an horseshoe. It's pretty much the same really, a few features. Peg 2. Must be a match on this other one here. All the way, yeah, there's definitely a match. Just getting ready now. But we're not concentrating on that, we're concentrating on Bessies. Coming up to peg 4. Sorry about the wind if it's blowing, but if you don't want to see the pegs before you get them, fish top in there in between peg 6 and 7. I saw it as well. There's a little F1 carp. Peg 8 now. Nine. Peg 10. Little feature over there. It's the first one where I can see where you can fish to a feature either side where the ducks are. Overhanging. There's overhanging vegetation all the way along, but there's like gaps in between them. Peg 11. Peg 12 and 13 are where Bessies splits up. So you can fish peg 12 to the end of the island there. And then on peg 13 it picks up again. As you can see, it's like an horseshoe sort of shape. Peg 14. Fish top in here on, so it's coming, that topped on peg 16 that. Again. They're about 13 metres these pegs, all the way along. Allegedly this is supposed to be the best part, this particular one too. I think it's 25, it's supposed to be the best ones, and we've actually got them in. So there's all along the edge of the island on the far bank is overhanging bulrushes or whatever you like to call them. And carp do love to hang about underneath them. Take for instance, well, what's this one there we're coming up to now? Losing count. Peg 23. What he's done, he's took the bulrushes what are directly in front of the peg out, and he's left the bushes either side on a stamp now. Probably because people complain they keep getting the lines caught in them. That's what he's probably done at peg 24. I would have left them in. Right, we're coming right up to the bend now. 25. So 25. So that's the first 25 pegs. Sorry about the breathing. Asthma's playing me up this morning. Only another 50 pegs to go. Peg 26. Not so clever. Apparently, in the last match, he didn't fish at all well. There's fish jumping at the sides. I've just seen another one jumping there. Let's get to the peg in a bit, I'll let you know what it is. But it's supposed to be fishing a lot better now. Like I say, the weather's warmed up. 27, looks absolutely fantastic. Got some lovely features across. Again, 28, looks absolutely fantastic and really fishable. Again, features across. 29. Peg 30. I say the rushes seem to be in between them. 31. Look, it's got like rushes to the far bank. I drew this one last time, 32. And yeah, I had second off it. But it was in the middle of winter and it was really bad. I mean, it's only, I think it's about 15-16 pound was second, 20 pound won it. That's how bad it was, and there must have been about 30 people on the match blanked. But like I say, it's lovely today. Temperatures are right up. Right, so now this gets confusing. On peg 33, like I say, it meanders round the other side. Now, the way it's shaped is like an horseshoe, so obviously as we get up to the other end here, we'll be going back on ourselves. We're probably coming up to all the noisy buggers in a minute. All the cars are starting to turn up now, over in the distance. All these pegs are around about 13 metres, so pretty comfortable. I don't like the ideas of the gaps where the peg is. You know, you got the bulrushes. Really, I would have liked to have seen the actual bulrushes in front, right directly in front of the peg, because the carp tend to go underneath it and they patrol underneath them. So if you can get a peg, now this one here, 38, looks a good peg. But all along here in the last match, no one did anything really. They all struggled. Peg 39, another gap, but you can fish to the stick-ups on the far bank. Not forgetting fishing underneath your feet in all this lot. I mean, look at this, it's absolutely perfect all along here. Every bed, every peg's got these reeds on them. Got to emphasise fish close in as well. A couple of lengths to pole. I mean, this peg's 42 here. I've just seen one come out then. I mean, that looks absolutely fantastic. You got weeds either side. All the pegs are basically like that. So, you know. Getting round to peg 50 beyond the bend here. This is probably the widest pegs here. 45, 46, 47, 48. Probably need a 16 metre pole to reach these. And to be quite honest with you, I don't fancy them at all. For the simple reason, There's no features, although saying that, a fish just top there. Yeah, you hear them all start shouting in a minute. And the first person to open his mouth will probably be Tommy. He's being quiet at the moment. Like I said, they're all getting ready to do the draw now. Well, there's a few of them anyhow. They're not all here yet. Look at that. I'm the only one with my car turned the other bloody way. Typical. Right, we're coming up to 48 now. Wow, this is some water, this. These pegs are slightly wider than the others. 49 looks so, well, it's a 14 metre stretch to that island. Peg 50 starts to narrow up a bit. Then 51 goes a bit wider to about 14 metres. Then it starts to come in again, about 12 metres as we go further up. We're on peg 52 now. There's a couple of stick-ups in front what you can fish to. I say these sort of pegs, I always like to fish the far bank and that underneath my feet. I can tell you now that the water's about 5.5 foot deep in the middle, 6 foot. It shelves off on the far bank, it goes up. The bottom of the shelf's about 3.5 foot. And obviously it meanders away. And the same on the front of the water. I should say even close to the peg itself. It's the same thing. It's basically like two shelves and a channel down the middle. I was fishing just off the shelf. Right, so we get coming up to 58. It's getting narrower. 59. It's narrow. Right, so 62. I think it goes up to on this side. I just seen a fish top there. Just broke the water and it was a big one. So this is 61. If someone was to draw 62, they'd empty this place. Honestly, God. I mean, here's 62. Facing about, I think it's facing 33 that. But if there's a fish down the side there, this would be my favourite peg, this. Okay, I won't be fishing so much across there. But there, anywhere along there, I think you'd empty it. Right, so you go 62, and then you walk back over here, and you start the process 63 all the way up to 75. It's a bit of a faff, this. Again on, I think it's 63. Well, let's have a look. I forget what the blooming peg number is now. Soon tell you. 65. Oh no, 63. Again on 63. Whoever gets 63 is on a flyer. I mean, you can fish to the side there. That's where the channel opens. Oh, I think it's 13's over there, directly over there. So you can fish down the side here. You'd empty it here, across, and underneath your feet. Oh, good God, it gives me chills to think about that peg. Absolutely fantastic looking peg. These pegs widen out to 14-15 metres, or 14 metres I would say. Again, features on the far bank. Not so much on the inside, but there is some features. The vegetation starts to thicken up here, So we start moving up to peg 67. I mean, vegetation there, you get carp holding out just here, and like I say, far bank. 68. 69, I've just seen a fish rise there in peg 70. In fact, there's quite a few fish rising there on the near bank and across onto the far bank there. Coming up to the last 5 pegs now. 71, again about 13 metres these pegs. 72, that's about 13. No, 73 is about 14 to 15. Peg 75, 74 and 75, which are these ones here, about 14 metres. There's a quick look down from 73 to 65. Here's the final peg here. This is 75. So there we go. Actually no, that's 74. 75 is just here. 74's here. Again, features all the way along. Right, there the lads there, all waiting to go. So, see you all later. Bye for now.